that. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:30 a.m. right now on this Tuesday, October 29th. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adelle Caballero is here looking at some commuter alerts. Maria LaRosa is checking on the weather. We don't want to talk about brooms right now.
No,
not now.
We want to light the candles,
yes,
cross arms, legs, eyes, whatever it takes.
Fantastic.
Whatever we need to do, make it happen. We've got a good forecast, though. It's going to be dry and relatively mild compared to yesterday's game. So we'll talk about that in a second. Out the door right now, we do have some patchy clouds overhead. No rainfall, as we see some chillier temperatures, especially north of Midtown, which of course looks beautiful right now, waiting for that sun to come up. We've got 43 in Mount Kisco, Lake Carmel at 43, Chester now below freezing at 31 degrees, White Plains currently at 50. We're sitting at 54 in Central Park, with Garden City, Plainview, upper 40s and low 50s, West Orange right now at 40. So a little bit of a chill this morning, and then by the afternoon, warmer than we were yesterday. We will see a good amount of clouds cover from time to time here today compared to yesterday. By noontime, 60 degrees will be 64 through 3 p.m. And then mostly cloudy skies for the evening hours. Again, around first pitch time at 8:08, temperatures will still be near 60 degrees and should be dry for most overnight tonight. All right, 6:31 right now. Let's see where those slowdowns are. I see a lot of red on your map.
Yes, there is a lot of red sprinkled all throughout right now. Cross Bronx Expressway westbound by exit 4A. We're still watching this crash. It's taking out the right lane heading into Sheridan Boulevard. Still seeing a solid ride all the way back just past the Bruckner interchange. Also expect to see delays on the Bruckner Expressway heading into the Sheridan as well. Making your way down to the BQE westbound by exit 34. We're watching this accident, and delays head all the way back to Queens Boulevard. Here's a live look outside now onto the Holland Tunnel. Expect to see about 25 to 30-minute delays. Michael, back to you.
All right, Adelle, thank you very much. We are following Brooklyn, New York. Gabi, we will take any advice from your dad or any other expert as well.
Michael and I are going to switch seats.
We're just right.
We'll try that and see what happens.
All right, Maria.
I'll do whatever. You know what? Maybe I'll go on this.
There you go.
But actually, I have to move out of the way.
Yeah.
I've got the lockers coming my way. I want to open them up. Yes, hopefully wear your best Yankees jersey, kiddos, as you head out the door. Temperatures will be holding near 60 degrees most of the day. It does get a little bit cloudier later on. No need for the umbrella for most of us, but I'm going to show you who's going to pick up rainfall today, potentially, and of course before the week is out in the 10-day.
Thanks, Maria. Also had fallout from that so-called Honest Expressway westbound. We have a crash heading into the Prospect Expressway, exit 24. You've got one lane closed off and delays building through the area. Coming up, though, we've got an update for you on that crash on the Cross Bronx Expressway. We are going to take a live look outside right now, though, onto the Belt Parkway. Darlene, Michael, it's a solid ride into Lefferts Boulevard. Sure is. Thank you.
6 right now. They're going through our area like traffic on the Staten Island Expressway.
Yeah,
just like it. Just like it. That picture was incredible. You can see the fish jumping ahead of it. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Well, beautiful whale watching weather. I guess, we have the clear skies in some areas, some patchy clouds as we look at Staten Island. But the overall theme for today will be the temperature turnaround. We're starting to feel a little bit warmer. And yes, maybe a slight chance for some showers moving through parts of our area today. So that's with the warm front. And that mainly is going to be for parts of the Hudson Valley to Connecticut, even Long Island, picking up maybe a few sprinkles at least by later on this evening. But then we're thoroughly in that warm sector. That's between the one front and that warm front. And that's our story as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Of course, Thursday being Halloween, still on track for near record warmth. Central Park, our forecast remains at 79 degrees. The record for the day is 81. But you can see, again, all major reporting sites close to or exceeding the record potential here for the day. Beyond that, the warmth does take a break. We wait for that next front to come on through and our next chance of precipitation. Again, that's still on track, especially early on Friday. Then the temperatures will sort of crash here into the early part of the weekend, but high pressure keeps us dry and, in fact, keeps the storm tracks well to the north. So while we wait on that next surge of warmth and another cold front, we are going to sort of miss out on any big rainmaker. With that said, there is potential for at least measurable rainfall. This is kind of where we're at, where we're hoping for at least 0.01 inches of rain, and we could see that at least across the area by the time that front comes on through on Friday. And this morning, there's a bit of a chill in spots. We've gotten below freezing from Sussex and Poughkeepsie now at 38 degrees, Monticello 32, 54 in the city. Different story here for Long Island from Islip, Eastport, and Bridgeport. You're in the 50s right now. Everyone into the low, close to mid 60s today with sun and clouds, and then more clouds, especially by the evening hours, but it does stay dry. And then tomorrow, it's all about how warm it's going to be. 75 in in the city, 77 in Poughkeepsie, and we'll do even better by the time we get to Halloween. Of course, most areas approaching 80 degrees, which is pretty remarkable. We've got those showers in and out. There's the chill for the start of the weekend, and really Sunday too, upper 50s most of the day. Marathon Sunday looking chilly to start, and we've got that next warm up already by Tuesday in the 70s. 6:48 now. Adele, what's the latest?
We've got a lot going on. It's been a pretty busy morning. Route 4 eastbound over by Teaneck Road. We're still watching this crash here, taking out a couple of lanes. You've got a solid ride heading through the area. If you're trying to make your way into the George Washington Bridge, you're definitely going to want to tack on a few extra minutes for your commute there. And then the Gowanus Expressway westbound heading into the Prospect Expressway, exit 24. One lane closed off here for this accident, and delays are heading back to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Also expect to see some slowdowns on the eastbound side as well. Jackie Robinson Parkway eastbound over by exit 5 Union Turnpike. An accident here also blocks a lane. It's a solid ride both ways through the area. But on a good note, that earlier crash on the Cross Bronx by exit 4A has cleared out. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Adele, thank you very much.